the first Tuesday of the 2021 high school volleyball season, and what better way for our coverage here at KSAT 12 to start than with the defending Class 6A regional champion Reagan Rattlers, who opened their season against OConnor at Littleton Gym. Rattlers won the first two sets and look to have an early edge in the third. Maya Allen goes off speed and catches the defense napping. That makes it 3-1 Rattlers. Panthers keeping it close. Mackenzie Marr drills one right down the middle to pull OC within a point. Reagan responds, though, with a quick 3-0 run. Katie Hill rips one right through the defense. Rattlers now have some breathing room with a 5-point lead. OConnor playing their second match in as many nights hangs tough, though. Alexandra Taylor-Young with the hit off the blocker and down. OC looking for some momentum here as a 15-10 game midway through the third set, but that's when the Rattlers hit their stride. Megan Fitch with the cross-court kill. The lead balloons to 8. And on match point, Hill calls game with the push shot. An impressive opener for the Rattlers. Reagan wins the set 25-17 and the match 3-0. The outcome's great, but the Rattlers are just happy to have some time to build into this season.
It feels great to know that we have a win under our belt already, and it just gives us a sense of comfortability. Last year, we just got thrown into district games. We didn't have lots of time to prepare and get all of the nerves and all of the kinks out of our system, so I think it's really great that we get to work it out now.
Spent a lot of time working together as a team and just a lot of hours putting in that work in preseason, so I'm glad we had to come out here and show it off.
Next up, Reagan heads to Pearland for a tournament this Thursday. Earlier in the evening, same venue, Harlan in a great match with Johnson. First set, Hawks battling back from an early deficit. Leah Darby at a tough angle gets it to fall inbounds. A quick run there cuts the lead back down to 2. Jaguars answer right back, though. Hannah Spencer hammers one off the digging out. Jaguars up by 5, but the Hawks stay within striking distance. Check this out. Mariah Thomas with the perfect fake out. The one-handed dump shot gives Harlan a 17-16 lead, but Johnson closes the set on a tear. Spencer, again, with authority. Johnson takes the first set 25-22, but Harlan comes from behind to win the match 3-2. Over at Northside Sports Gym, Clark taking on Alamo Heights, 6A versus 5A. Cougars rolling early in the second set. Ariana Roberson with the rejection. Back-to-back blocks, and Clark jumps out to a 12-5 lead. Mules return fire. Thea Carter with the push shot. That cuts the lead down to 5. And then one of the best rallies of the night. Let's listen in to this long point. That's Kendall Burns with the cross-court spike. But all that only brought Alamo Heights within 3. Clark takes care of business the rest of the way. Aaliyah Roberson smokes one off the blocker and out. Cougars earn the sweep here 3-0. Deeper in the heart of the Alamo City, Battle of the Mustangs. Jefferson hosting John Jay. Let's pick it up in the first set. Eliza Canyon over to Valeria Zavala through the blocker and down. Then on the very next point, Canyon sets up Anna Casper for a spike to the back line, getting the call. The visiting Mustangs making some noise early, up 14-5 in the first set. Home team does answer. Jessica Robles finds Jackie Martinez, and she tips it off the blocker and down. But Jay pulls away from there. This time Canyon calls her own number for a push shot right down the middle for a 9-point lead. We are still waiting on the final score from this match. You can check on our website, KSAT.com, for that result later tonight. Last stop of the night at Lanier. Vokes hosting St. Mary's Hall. Home team up by a set, but trailing in the second. Rosalind Guerra drills one down the line, finding the hole in the defense. That pulls Lanier within 3. A little later, off the tough return, Malaya Muniz catches everyone off guard with a dump shot here. Folks right back in the set. They're only down by 1, but the Barons have an answer. Eleanor Jones gets it out to Grace Ogden for the cross-court kill. St. Mary's Hall ties it up at a set apiece, 25-22, but Lanier wins another match that goes the distance tonight, 3-2. Great start to the volleyball season. We'll bring you exclusive and extended weekly highlights and reaction every Tuesday night. I'll post a game day thread on Twitter at ACely Sports. That's ACELY Sports, which shows you which matches you can expect to see on air and online. Stay tuned to KSAT.com for all the best local highlights and results.